Hello, friends, and welcome to the Soulnet Tarot. This is Khushi, and today we have brought to you a pick a card reading on what are the messages from the universe that you need to know right now. So, before starting the reading, let me tell you that this is a general reading and we don't guarantee anything in a general reading. Please use your conscious mind to make decisions. There are 3 piles in front of you, pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. You can choose these piles intuitively. You may pause the video to choose these piles. The timestamp of each pile is given below in the comment section and also in the description box. You can select the timestamp and listen to your reading. Let's start with the reading. Let's start with pile 1. Let me just keep them aside. We'll take these oracle cards later on. The first card suggests our enemy. Our biggest enemy in this world, as per Gita Gyan, is lust. Lust is the main reason Lord Krishna said for anger and arrogance, which leads to a very sad life. So if you are someone who is very ambitious, who is very egoistic, who is excessively passionate. See, being passionate is a good thing, but being excessively passionate is not a good thing. So if you're someone who feels that you are being excessively competitive or excessively passionate about things and you just want to achieve everything and that is leading you to arrogance or ego, then this is a sign for you to let go of it. Surrender everything to the universe and just focus on what your right steps should be. So let's see your tarot cards. Look at them one by one. The first one is Page of Wands. It seems like universe wants you to start something new. Universe wants you to connect with yourself. Be playful. See, you can see that here is a young girl who's cheerful. Universe wants you to be cheerful. I think that you are someone who is so much occupied with work, so much occupied with achieving things and achieving goals in life that you have forgotten how to relax, how to enjoy things. So universe wants you to start a project though, but start a project in which you are able to enjoy, you're able to be playful. Your inner child gets a platform to show its creativity. It seems like you have been in so much trouble. You people have been working so hard for a project. You people have been trying so much and you're trying so much, but you are being influenced by other people around you. You're seeing that other people are progressing in life, but you aren't. That is the reason that you're feeling very sad. But universe wants to tell you that no, that's not the truth. What you're feeling is not the truth. You think that other people are having a happy life and you're feeling sad for that, or maybe you're feeling that you don't have it. So this feeling of yours is not true. Universe is telling you that you have everything you want. Universe wants you to go back to your childhood days when you were a person who would be joyous regardless of whatever was happening. Universe wants you to take a drive and go back to that beautiful time. Maybe you can do is see your old photographs or go and sit with your grandparents who can talk to you about how you would act when you were a child, or maybe just connect with some old people, some old friends. So for most of the people, I feel like you people need to connect with animals, especially dogs. See, dogs are very playful creatures. And you should also be a playful person. You have occupied yourself or put your mind into so much pressure, so much of workload, so much of ego. You have forgotten what you actually were. that is the reason that you're feeling very sad. You also need to do some aura cleaning. So by playing or by dancing, by spending some time with animals or spending some time with kids, you'll realize that your aura will also improve. Kids meditation, you may even try doing children's meditation. In the start you might feel that it's children's meditation and it's kind of very uh, stupid to do it, but you'll feel very good after doing it. It will revoke your inner child and you'll feel very happy after doing it. You might even be able to connect with the universe through it. Kids are pure, so if we carry a pure heart, we can actually connect with God, with universe, or whosoever you believe in. There seems to be that with time everything will sort itself out. You'll realize that things with time will start to improve on its own when you will start to feel good. So everything, it just starts with you. So feel good and you'll see your life changing. Let's see. Step out of your comfort zone. The universe wants to tell you that you need to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever you're doing, though you're doing it, but you're doing it with so much pressure, you're doing it in such a way that it's not rewarding you, and that is the reason you're not feeling fulfilled and you're feeling sad and you're feeling depressed, you're feeling very low. The only reason that you're feeling low is the way you're doing it is not the right way. The amount you're doing it is not the right amount. So whatever it is, it could be related to your love life, that you people need to make some adjustment. You are just expecting that the other person should be giving and you're yourself not willing to give to the other one. Or it could be your career, where you're in your business where you're working but you're not getting rewards. Or maybe it could be your college, if you're a student. It could be that you're trying but you're not getting enough marks, you're not scoring that well. The reason could be that you're not giving whatever is required to be given. So you need to step out of your comfort zone and you need to be playful. You need to enjoy whatever tasks you're doing. Also, you need to get some guidance. You do require some guidance. If you are taking guidance from someone, if you know that someone can guide you, you may do it. You may even talk to someone who's elder to you. You can talk to your teachers. You can either get a tarot reading done for yourself. You can talk to a counselor for it. If I feel that a lot of people would be confused between their career choices. Could be that you people are confused about in which field should you go and which field you shouldn't go. So if you are someone like that, you do need a career counselor. So do go ahead with the counselor who can guide you better in this. So you do need guidance, and also do not get confused by what people show they are. You are someone who are just feeling that other people are you are being influenced by other people. If the other people are trying to put you down, you're feeling low. So don't do that. Because of other human beings, at least, don't feel sad. So there's a possibility for you for travel also. So if you are someone who's planning to travel, it is possible for you in the upcoming month that you will get to travel to wheresoever you're wishing. So I guess this was your reading. Do be a playful person. Do spend time in nature or spend time with animals or kids around you. And if it's possible for you, do get guidance. Universe will definitely guide you. And don't forget to step out of your comfort zone. Work hard. Only hard work pays you. Also, excessively, if you're doing anything, then leave it. If you have any addictions or obsessions, then leave it. Also, if you are someone who's very much in love. If you think that you're very much in love and you're just getting crazy about your partner, then that is also not correct. Everything should be maintained in balance. So if you're someone who's facing issues in your love life, then again let go of whatever it is happening in your love life, leave it to universe, and everything will sort itself out. So this was your reading pile 1. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, you may follow us on Instagram page where we post other readings also, and do give us a thumbs up and support our channel. So let's start with pile 2. So pile 2, it states, it's talking about higher realms. When we talk about higher realms, we are talking about a life which is far from us. See, we all know that we people have a temporary time period on Earth, and then we are supposed to leave this planet and go back to from where we have come, go back to our origin, right? So universe is trying to tell you that with love, with devotion, you can access that access your pathway to higher realms. So universe wants you to be devoted. The example here, if you have read this, you can see the example here is given of O son of Kunti. So here Arjun got to see Lord Krishna only because of the fact that Arjun was highly devoted towards him. Arjun loved God, and that's what universe wants. Universe does not want you to pray or to practice rituals or write affirmations or manifest things. No, universe just wants you to be love, to love universe, and to spread love and kindness in the world, and love whatever universe has created. So with love and with devotion, you can actually assess anything in your life. So whatever situation you are in right now, try to bring love into it. Let's see your cards. And the star. So it seems like a lot of you people are working towards a goal. You people are planning for something. It could be that you people are trying to manifest something. It could be that you are someone who's trying to, maybe planning to give a competitive exam, or you're wishing to start your own business, or could be that you're wishing to manifest some love into your life or good friends into your life. Well, what I can see is people in this group are pretty lonely but very focused towards one thing in their life, and I seen that this pile is more and more inclined towards money, prosperity, material goals rather than humans. But there is this urge that I can feel, that you people have this urge of success. Your soul wants something, and your soul is trying to tell you something. It is trying to tell you that there is something you need to know, there's something you need to do. It's trying to tell you what your purpose on this planet is. So your soul actually wants you to listen to it. So for that, maybe just spend some time alone, talk to yourself, connect with yourself, and meditate. That's best. I think that in this pile, you people are facing some little issues. Maybe you people aren't able to make up your mind, or you people are facing little obstacles. You have some plan in your mind, but you aren't able to execute it, and you're just worried if it will turn out to be a successful plan or not, or if this plan will actually lead you to the desirable outcome that you want, or your destination, whatever you have planned for. So firstly, the answer is yes. This plan will definitely work out. It is a great plan. Go ahead. This will yield you whatever you are planning. but definitely you'll face some sort of outcomes here, some sort of obstacles here. The outcome would definitely be a great outcome. It will be worth all the obstacle, the pain that you are planning to give in. But see, you'll be facing these obstacles, and the reason you'll be facing these obstacles is that you're not following your soul purpose. This is not related to what you want, okay? So these are two different things. What you want will come true, but there is something that is your soul purpose also. So maybe your soul is trying to give you these insecurities that you won't be able to come through, that you won't be able to achieve anything, or maybe you won't be able to ever feel loved, or you won't be able to have a good relationship, good family life, you won't be able to get that job. These insecurities are just because your soul wants you to know something. So do listen to your soul and all of your problems will be fine. So I guess let's see. Hold your vision. See, again, universe wants you to hold your vision. Whatever you're planning for will definitely come true. All your wishes will definitely come true. But universe wants you to just stay focused, keep your eye on whatever you want and work towards it. These little obstacles will fade away once you realize what your soul purpose is. For you to realize your soul purpose, only you can know it. So I would suggest you to start meditating, or at least just sit 5 minutes with yourself every day and try to see what you actually want, what your vision is. So this could also be for a few people, not everyone, but for a few people in this pile could be that they want something else, that their soul wants to be something else and they're trying for a different career. So if that is the reason, if you are someone who is confused between two things, what your heart wants and what your head wants, then I would suggest you definitely go with your heart. Wherever there's heart, there's success, there's love, there's prosperity. But even if you want to go ahead with something very practical, very logical, then try and talk to your soul. Try to convince your soul. See, it's just a part of ourselves. You need to convince yourself for it. And when you're done convincing yourself, all your insecurities, all your confidence issues, everything will fade away. Just keep focused, stay focused on your vision, prioritize things. You do need to set priorities, work on your goals, and then you'll definitely achieve them. So all the best for whatever it was. If you like this reading and if it resonated with you, do leave us a comment and do let us know how you liked it and support our channel. You may also follow us on Instagram. Thank you. So here comes pile 3. This is our last pile. So rare souls. So rare souls, definitely everyone knows what rare souls are. We all see, I believe that every soul is rare and unique, and every soul is equally important for universe. But yes, definitely there are some souls who invest in themselves more and try to work on them, and then they just try to reach their higher selves and come closer to God. So those are the rare souls. If you are someone who comes closer to, who wants to go closer to God, if you are someone who is very spiritual, then this is a sign that you will be able to do it. If you are willing to grow spiritually, then this is it. This is for you. Life for you will be very, very rewarding in terms of your spiritual life, all your spiritual aspects. If you're someone who wants to turn perfect to know God, then it is possible for you. For a lot many people, what I can feel, that most of you people would be trying to achieve moksha in this life, or maybe you people are regularly meditating, or you people feel a very great closer connection to God. So if you are someone who's very spiritual, then universe wants to tell you that you are very rare and universe loves you and universe treasures you. So keep on doing whatever you're doing, keep on loving God as you are. And if you're someone who does not do any of this, then universe wants to urge you to come towards then universe wants to urge you to come to closer to universe, love universe, and meditate or maybe pray or do whatever rituals which you think could bring you closer to God or whosoever you believe in, whatever higher power you believe in. So grow closer towards them. This is a sign that you are a rare soul and universe is urging you to go towards to walk the path of spirituality. Let's see your cards. With the Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So the energy in this pile is very uplifting as comparative of last two piles. This pile is enjoying, this pile is working also, this pile is achieving also, this pile is, you're failing also. You're having all the tastes of life right now. You are very positive also and you're facing negativity also. You have you're getting profits also and you're getting losses also. So in some areas of your life everything is just roses and unicorns, and in other area of your life the things could be very low. But what I can see is for most of the people your third eye is opening. Like, you people are intuitive people. If it could be other tarot card readers, it could be you're someone who's just very inclined towards spirituality, and it could even be that you're not inclined towards spirituality but you are an intuitive person overall. So if you are an intuitive person, universe wants you to ignite that fire within you, to just listen to your intuition, to use your intuition, to stronger your intuition, strengthen it. Well, how you can strengthen it is by practicing. With practice, intuition can be strengthened. With meditation, intuition can be strengthened. With third eye meditation, intuition can be strengthened. So you may try doing those and it will be great for you. Other than that, in your life, regarding the ups and downs, it's like a journey for you. You seem to be on a journey, and right now, on whatever stage you are or whatever stage that is coming for you, will be a very peaceful stage where you can actually be a person who's giving. You people have sort of hidden emotions. You people have suppressed some of your emotions within yourself. You people are not letting your emotions flow. Maybe there could be some people who are not willing to fall in love, or because of their past relationships, or could be that people are not willing to start a family because they're scared, or make new friends because they're scared. So whatever it is, you are holding your emotions. There are a lot of suppressed emotions in you. Well, whatever is suppressed, whatever is kept inside our brains, whatever we are trying to resist, creates a resistance in our own body and then leads to diseases and problems, and not only health issues but also other kinds of issues in your life. So for a lot of people, what I can see is that you people have trapped your emotions. This could be someone who's trying to focus on one aspect of your life and you are not focusing on other aspects of your life. For example, you are focusing on career and you're not willing to fall in love or accept proposals. So if you are somebody like that, I would suggest you to not to suppress them. At least if you have any feelings, if you have any emotions, don't suppress them, let them out. You do not have to act very strong, you do not have to act brave, you do not have to act like everything is that everything needs to be perfect. Everything can be fine. You can relax, you can feel your emotions, you can enjoy your life. See, emotions are given for us to feel and not to suppress, so definitely do not suppress them and feel them. Other than that, your life, it could be that your life right now, or your life, whatever you want, will come to you. So universe wants you to know that whatever you're planning, if you're planning, whatever you're asking, if you're asking for peace, if you're asking for money, if you're asking for material, if you're asking for good family, whatever it is, you'll get it. Also, what I can see is that you should be feeding birds. Feeding birds can help you out a lot, and it is a way that you can impress your ancestors and receive a lot of their blessings. This is a ritual you can do for your ancestors. So every morning, what you can do is feed birds. Also, spend more time in green areas or in parks. So whenever you can, whenever it's possible for you, spend time in green areas or parks and eat green vegetables so that you're connected to earth. Other than that, it seems like you people have some sort of choices, not direct choices, but there are major life decisions that you have. So this could be that you people are planning for something and you people are scared if you should go there or should not go there. It could also be like some of you people are trying to walk away. You're choosing between negativity and positivity, so you have like two aspects. There's negativity and there's positivity. One aspect of is negative and is calling you, it's very tempting, and one is to stay positive, to stay on the right track. And I feel that you people will be choosing to stay on the right track and not go out of the way. So stay on the right track. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're planning to do is right. Go ahead for this and you'll achieve whatever you want. Only when you do not resist anything. When you're resisting your emotions, you're also resisting your success. So do not resist anything. Let everything go. Soar in the sky like a bird and don't worry about anything. Universe has your back. Oracle card for you is the energy is gaining momentum. So if you were someone who was feeling that everything was going so slow in your life, then it's high time for you to stay prepared. Tighten your seat belts because energy is gaining momentum. Everything is gonna just go on very speedily. If you're waiting for something, that will just happen very quickly now. So whatever it is, you need to be prepared. This is the time that universe has given you to prepare yourself mentally, emotionally, physically for a lot more blessings to come into your life, for a lot more opportunities to come into your life. So prepare yourself, take enough rest, do whatever you're supposed to do your healings. Do not hold your emotions, connect with your intuition as much as possible for you. Try to connect with universe and know that you are a rare soul. Do not forget that you're rare, you're special, and you can do this. So stay confident. More power to you. Lots of love to you. I hope you liked our reading. If you liked our reading, and if you may like our Instagram page also, you can find us on Instagram. The Instagram link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching this reading. Do like, share and subscribe.